My landing gear, cross members and lateral bracing, not crack damage or loose. My landing gear is working properly, it is all the way up, and the handle is stored. Cross members from the front to the rear of my trailer are not crack damaged or loose. My airline, crack damaged or loose, no abrasion, bumps or cuts, and they're not leaking. I'm going to do a general overview of my tandem. I don't see anything crack damaged or loose, don't hear anything leaking. This is a sliding tandem. My release handle and my locking pins, you got two of them right here and there. My release handle, my locking pins are not crack damaged or loose, and they are in the locked position. Coming underneath here. Now, if you notice on your paperwork, it goes through leaf spring, torque arm, leaf spring hanger, U-bolts, bump stuff, or all that stuff. You have to understand it. The very last line, it talks about air ride trailers. We do have trailers over there. 204 is an air ride trailer. Talk about what you're looking at. Do not get under these trailers and look at airbags and shocks and start talking about leaf springs, leaf spring hangers, or whatever. Someone's going to look at you kind of funny, okay? So we have both types of trailers. Please talk about what you're looking at. While you're studying, use both trailers. So, under here, my torque arm, which is over here, is not crack damaged or loose. My front leaf spring hanger, my rear leaf spring hanger, my leaf spring, and my U-bolts are not crack damaged or loose. Signs of looseness on my U-bolts be shiny metal or metal shavings. Coming in here, my brake hose, my ABS wire, no abrasions, bumps, or cuts. Air hose is not leaking, ABS wire is not frayed. My brake chamber and chamber ring, not crack damaged or loose, not leaking. My chamber ring is not dented or damaged. My push rod and slack adjuster, again, on these, they're up underneath of there, okay? My push rod and my slack adjuster are not crack damaged or loose. They are not leaking, held securely together with C-clamps, pins, cotter pins. I have to check my slack adjusters. The way I would do that is I would chalk my tires, get up in the truck, release my trailer brakes, I would crawl back here, pull on my slack adjuster. I can have no more than 1 inch of play. Moving to the inside, my brake drum and my brake shoes, not crack damaged or loose, no signs of oil or grease, and I have at least how much? 1/4 inch of brake pad on my shoes. My rims, both rims, all 4 sides, not crack damaged or loose, no signs of oil or grease, no signs of illegal welds. All 4 sides of my sidewalls, inner and outer, no abrasions, bumps, or cuts, and both tires are properly seated to my rim. I have 3 inches of space between my tires with no debris. Both tops of my tires, no abrasions, bumps, or cuts, no uneven wear, and I have at least 2 32 inch of tread depth on my tires. These can be recaps. Coming to the outside, my lug nuts, not crack damaged or loose, none are missing. Signs of looseness on these are going to be shiny metal, metal shavings, or rust streaks coming from behind the lug nuts. Both of my valve stems are not crack damaged or loose, they're not leaking, and I have at least 100 pounds of pressure in both of my tires. My wheel hub seal is not crack damaged or loose, it's not leaking, and it is filled to the proper operating level. I would inspect this axle and all components on it the exact same way I inspected this one. Coming to the back, my mud flap hanger and my mud flap, not crack damaged or loose. I have at least 6 to 8 inches of ground clearance between the bottom of my mud flap and the ground. Moving to the back of my trailer. Again, overview, don't see anything crack damaged or loose. All of my lights, lenses, and reflectors are not crack damaged or loose. They are the proper color and they are clean. Again, my door, not crack damaged or loose, and it is shut. That is Form C, plus coupling, plus your safety equipment. Again, with Form C, you pretty much start with coupling. But break it up. Don't try to intermingle the two. Just like with Form B. Do Form B, do coupling, or do coupling, do Form B, okay? Break them up, go through coupling, and then move into the meat of Form C. You've heard, this is the easiest one. You guys should be knocking this out. I think the most you get is 34. You guys should be getting 35s. If there's a way to do it, you should do it. Tandems. Generally, again, what everyone misses is the overview and the fact that it's a sliding tandem. Just like the 3 inches. Who missed the 3 inches of space? Really, just one? Man.
Oh.
I bet you don't miss it again. Oh, 2? Okay. I bet you don't miss it again. So, you've heard all this stuff before. Most of it. Front of the trailer, side of the trailer, landing gear, cross members, airlines, move right in the tandem. General overview, don't see anything crack, damage, or loose, nothing leaking. It is a sliding tandem. Please handle locking pins. Lock position, okay? Any questions?